Hi, my name is Dwayne. Welcome to your strength training class. Today's class, you will need a set of moderate, light, and maybe heavy weights, 2 or 3 sets of weights, depending on the exercise. So we're doing a full body class today. So we're starting off with strength training, training our legs, then some back, chest, biceps, and triceps. And then we head down to the floor to do our floor exercises, which are abs and core training. So have your mat nearby, your chair as well, so you can easily get down to the floor for when we open up our mat to go to the floor. We will start class with a warm-up, then we go in through all our 10 exercises, or 11 exercises, and then finish with a cool down and stretch. Let's get warmed up with just an easy march in place. So as you're marching in place, remember to keep your chest up and your abs are braced. And what I mean by abs braced is just take your abs, oblique, and back muscles and pull them all towards the center of your body. So you're training your abs from the start of class all the way to the end of the class. Give me about 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Take it to a side to side foot tap. Now, as you're moving side to side, make sure you pick up your feet. You can have your hands on your hips. You can have your hands in front, whichever works best for you. Just warming up through the legs. Four, 3, 2, 1. Stop right there. Separate your feet. Okay, slightly outside hips with a little turnout in your toes. It's a squat. Use your chair if you need balance assistance. Squat down, and then coming right back up. As you squat down, push your glutes back and down like you're sitting in a chair behind you, and then come right back up and out of your squat. Let's go. Down and up. When you squat down, press your weight down into your heels. Then push through your heels to come up and out of your squat. Inhale as you squat down. Exhale as you come up. That's it. 10 more seconds. Squeeze your glutes, these muscles right back here at the top of the squat. Last one. And stop there. Next move is called a reach and pull. So take your right foot in front, reach in front, thumbs up, and then pull back. As you reach in front, put your weight into your front leg. Your front foot, as you pull back, put your weight into your back leg and your back foot. Let's do 7 pulls. Let's go. Here's 7, 6, 5. Warming up through your shoulders, chest, back muscles. 2 more. Last one. Switch your stance. Pull in front, or reach in front, and then pull back. 7, 6, 5, 4. Thumbs are up. 3, 2. Last one. Stop there. Now take your feet under your hips, toes pointed forward, little bend in your knees. It's called a hinge to a glute squeeze. So you're hinging forward at your hips, hinge, okay, neutral spine. Imagine you have weights in your hands, come back up, hinge forward, stop at the point you feel a pull through your hamstrings. Let's do it. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chest opener. Thumbs up, one arm over the other. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move your arms vertically. 1 up, 1 down. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next move we have is a trunk twist. trunk twist. So rotate your upper body. Remember to release your heel, turn your back knee. This is your trunk twist. Take your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is your warm-up. Let's get set up for the first exercise for the strength part of this. We have your squats. You will need your 2 dumbbells, moderate or heavy. You hold them to your side, separate your feet outside hips with a little turn out in your toes. And all you will do is squat down and come right back up, just like we did in the warm-up. You will do the exercise for a minute, rest, and then we set up for the next exercise. So come over to your chair, hinge forward, carefully pick up your weights. Separate your feet outside hips, the little turn out in your toes. Scapula retracts, so you have a nice, tall, strong posture. So that means pull your shoulder blades towards each other. Abs braced, and we start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat down and come right back up. So as you squat down, push your glutes back and down as if you're sitting in a chair behind you. Inhale as you squat down, exhale as you come up. Push your weight down into your heels as you squat down and as you come back up out of your squat. Squeeze your glutes at the top of the squat. 15 more seconds. Right here. Chest is up, eyes forward. Two more. One more. And take a rest. So this is your chance to have some water. As you grab water, take a look at your next exercise. It's called a hinged underhand grip row. So feet under hips, toes pointed forward. Underhand grip, hinge forward at your hip, pull the weight to the side pockets or side of your hip and right back down. Your hinged underhand grip row. Step up to your chair, pick up your moderate or heavy weights. Underhand grip, scapula retract, hinge forward at your hips and let's go. The underhand grip row. Exhale as you pull the weight up. Inhale as the weight comes down. Two more. One more. Let's reset by standing up tall, squeeze the glutes, and go back into the exercise. Let's go. The reset, all it does, it just gives our lower back that little break. Yes, you're training your back muscles. You will also feel your biceps. 10 seconds. Control the movement up, control the movement down. One more rep, and stop right there. Separate your feet, squat down, put your weight down in front of your chair. Come over to your chair, hinge forward, pick up your other set of dumbbells, and let's come to seated position. Coming to the edge of our chair, you will reverse hinge back, take one weight up, other weight up, and you have what is called an incline chest press. This is the next exercise. Ready, set, let's go. Incline chest press. So at the bottom of the move, you have a 90-degree bend in your arms. You come up, press the weight, the sides towards each other, and come right back down. Think of a triangle. So you're here at the top of the triangle with the weights towards each other, touching each other. Then you open up down to the bottom of the triangle. Weights at the side of the chest at the bottom. Press up and above your chest at the top. Take your time. No need to rush through any of these moves. 15 more seconds. Two more. One more. And rest carefully. Bring the weights down. Let's stand up. Okay, come over to your chair. Okay, you can put your weights down by hinging forward at your hips. We're setting up for bicep curls next. Let's pick up the other weights from the floor. So squat down, pick up your weights, and let's put them down on the chair. And now we're all set for the bicep curl. So choose the weight you would like to use. Palms facing front and elbows to your side. Bicep curl, let's go. Inhale as the weight comes down. Exhale as the weight goes up. Glutes are squeezed, abs are braced. Woo. Training your biceps. 30 seconds to go. Whoa. 15 more seconds. Give me 2 more reps. 1 more, and take a rest. Come over to your chair, hinge forward, carefully put the weight down. Now you have options on this next exercise. It's triceps behind the head. So you can have one weight like this and take it behind your head. Okay, option number 1. Option number 2 is 2 dumbbells. So you grab 2 dumbbells, hold them together just like this, and go behind your head as an option number 2. I'm taking the option 2. So step up to your chair, hinge forward at your hips, pick up your weights, 1 or 2. 2 weights, hold them together, and let's go. Triceps behind the head. Squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Ooh, you'll feel the back of your arms. 30 more seconds. $20 seconds. Feeling the back of my arms. 10 more seconds. One more, and rest. Woo! Okay, come over to your chair, carefully hinge forward, put your weights down, and grab hold of your mat. You need your mat for this next floor exercises. So grab hold of the mat, open up your mat, and you will also need your towel for this exercise as well. Take a little sip of water before we head down to the floor. So all the exercises are on the floor. So we finished 5 and we have 6 to go. Grab your towel, you will need it. Just kind of drop it down on the floor there. So let's come down to the floor. Let's use the chair for safety. Step 1 foot back. Grab, make sure you have hold of the chair. Bend your back knee down towards the floor. Put your other knee down on the floor. Come onto your hands and knees. And then you are in position for your floor exercise. You'll come down onto your hip, elbow, shoulders, and roll onto your back. So we have our first exercise as crunches with the towel behind our head. So you have your towel. Take your towel, behind your head. And all you're doing is crunching up and right back down. Lift your shoulder blades off the mat. Okay, it's just a crunch. That is it. We have it for 1 minute, and then we'll move on to the next exercise and the next exercise. And then we have time to repeat them all again. Just the abs. So this is all abs now. We've got the strength done with the chest and all. Now we want to train the abs. Let's go. Crunches with a towel behind your head. Let's go up and down. Up and down. Woo. Keep your abs braced. Oh, yes. 20 more seconds left. Seven seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Next exercise is called a modified bicycle crunch. Modified bicycle crunch. You're coming up and down. So you bring one foot off the floor and bring the opposite shoulder towards the knee and down. A modified bicycle crunch with the towel behind your head for, again, support the head and neck. Get ready, get set, and go. Modified bicycle crunch. Think about your abs and your obliques on this exercise. Exhale as you come up, inhale as you go down. Really twist the body to get the obliques training. One more on each side. And rest. Setting up for the next exercise. So lower your knees to one side, roll over onto your shoulders, arms. Come onto your forearm and elbow, hands and knees. And now you're getting in position for your low plank. So low plank, you're here on your forearms. Okay. Option 1 is on the knees. Option 2, lift one knee up, take like 2 or 3 breaths, and then bring the knee down and switch sides. That's option 2. Option number 3, lift off both knees and hold your low plank. Whichever you like to do, you choose. We're here for 60 seconds. We'll start in 10 seconds. Look down at your hands and wrists. Yes, you can bring your hands together and hold them together if you like. Ready, set, and let's go. 1 minute hold. Breathe, squeeze your glutes. Abs are braced. Again, modify on your knees. Option is bring one knee off the floor. Take 2 or 3 breaths. Bring the knee down and switch sides. Fifteen more seconds. Again, look at your hands and wrists. You have a nice neutral spine. Butt down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Push yourself onto your hands and knees. Let's roll back over onto our back. So onto your hips, elbows, forearm, onto your shoulder, and roll onto your back. Set number 2, on the crunches with the towel behind your head. Grab your towel. Set yourself up by folding the towel. I like to do it like a triangle. Take the towel behind your head. We'll start in 15 seconds. Here we go. Your crunches. Let's do this. Now you will probably feel fatigued now, where your abs are tired. They have been training for a while now, since the beginning of class. Yes, you've been training the abs since you've been bracing, since the march in place. And now they're really fatigued after doing the first 3 exercises, the crunches, the bicycle, and the low plank. So they're really fatigued now. 25 more seconds. So maybe you're slowing down and going a little bit slower to get through the entire minute. Maybe it's a little bit lower crunch. Just focus on your exhale up and inhale down. 1 more and rest. Whew. Back to the modified bicycle crunch. Just 2 exercises to go, and then we get to stretch. Whew. Take your towel behind your head, supporting the head and neck. Modified bicycle crunch, bringing your shoulder versus the elbow. Think of your shoulder going towards the knee. So instead of the elbow, keep the elbows wide for the modified bicycle crunch. Let's move. Woo. Again, keep your elbows wide. Twenty seconds left. Ooh, 10 seconds. And rest. 1 minute left. Roll over onto your side, getting into the low plank position. Push yourself up onto your elbow and forearm and hips, and then onto your hands and knees. Final exercise, the low plank. So again, make sure the glutes stay down, so you're not up here. You want to keep your glutes down. Elbows are under the shoulders on this exercise. Give a quick shake of the arms because they are feeling it. Whew. Here we go. Set yourself up. Final minute. Elbows under shoulders, down onto the forearms. Hands can be together or keep your hands apart. You choose. You can make a fist with the hands apart. You play with it. Get ready. Get set. Option 1, 2, or 3. You choose. Let's move. Or let's hold. It's just a hold. Get your hands or wrists rather than the feet. The feet will be there at the end of class. Almost done. Shaking is normal. That's your body and core muscles talking to you. Come on. 25 more seconds. Modify if you need on your knees or on one knee. Breathe. Focus. Almost there. In 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Now it's time to stretch, the most important part of class. Let's take it into a child's pose. So separate your knees apart and push back as if you want to sink back your glutes in towards your heels. Arms are straight, hands in front. You can also bring your forehead down to the mat if you like. And just hold the stretch. Now walk your hands over to one side. Just hold the stretch. And walk the hands over to the other side and hold. And coming back to center, push yourself onto your hands and knees. Let's roll over onto our back. Down to your hip, elbow, forearm, shoulder, and relax. Down on the back, knees are bent, arms to your side. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now hug your knees in towards your chest and little rock side to side, massaging your lower back. Lower your knees over to one side. Okay. Any side you like. Open your arms to a T and hold the stretch. And breathe. Switch sides. Over to the other side. Open your arms to a T. Hold. Nice stretch to your back, hip, chest muscles. And coming back to center, keeping your legs bent. Extend one leg straight up. Grab behind the hamstring here, or the knee behind the calf, or knee above the knee. Kind of wherever feels good for you. Just pull back, hold the stretch. Stretching into your hamstring. And lower down. Switching sides. Other leg up. Grab behind. Pull back. Back here. Let's lower the knees over to one side, coming all the way onto our hip, and we're coming to standing position. Let's come to your hands and knees, crawl over to your mat, on your mat, onto your chair, grab hold of the chair with one foot in front, slowly stand up, bring the other foot under you, carefully rise up, and let's get a stretch through the chest. So open up the arms, thumbs up, reach all the way back, opening to the chest. And release. Shoulder stretch. Extend the right arm out to the side. Cross over. Left arm scoops under. Pull back. And this is your shoulder stretch. And release. Other side. Left hand out to the side, cross over. Right hand comes under, pull back, relax the shoulder away from the ear. And let's finish with some deep breaths in. Inhale, thumbs up. Exhale, bring it down center. 2 more, big inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a great time training with me. Come back to this class if you're looking to really train through the abs and obliques and core muscles. Yes, your core includes your shoulders, chest, abs, obliques, glutes, back. It's all part of the core. You trained your legs, your chest, your back, your biceps and triceps. So come back to this class. Maybe try lifting a little heavier when it comes to the squats or the chest press or the underhand grip row. Great way to get a little stronger by lifting heavier. It also helps build your stamina endurance because you're moving for the entire minute. So you will fatigue maybe 30 seconds in, but if you keep going, lighten up if you need to, and keep moving, you'll build your stamina as you keep coming back to train with me. My name is Dwayne. I look forward to seeing you at the next class. Stay strong, stay positive on your fitness journey, and enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll